Inside Story Uganda, real source of political updates.
Kudde kala gwaliddukira mu kaveera.
Jatumaze omanyi kubanti
state
yazze
namusibeki abonna abanjoga nabasibeki bwabo. Teri ajja kudduka.
Kankubulire kano.
Bajja kwatirwa.
Jatumaze mu
amana. Mwenya bwenyeze emyaka 8 nti I have to kneel before you that you can get a third state second us nti amfulo rugosiwe. Nadi amakampuni gango nanagalwanyisa. Abo nabasibeki bwabo. Bajja ekibabo kimwe. Fetu kimanyi.
Kale.
Nakole majja kwatirwa. Tajja kudduka. Bajoze bajja mukubirawo.
Kankubulire ekyabaddeyo.
Ne kimala kyabika bubi ekiro kyolwaliro. Waliwo abatasula ku nsi. Nkubuuliza.
Ekyabadde mu kooti.
Nakalema ajoza abantu. Nakalema omulimu okukwata abantu ne balya ssente n'ateekawo owuwe. Ali mu pulaani y'abano.
Okay.
Nakalema bwe bali munywereza wano. Abo abakazi abo abajoza ensi kubatwala butabika. Nimudira abalalo nembo walagi n'enjaga. Nibaleka batege nimbagenda kunganya. Oyo akulo Nakalema waliwo n'abakazi abalaba joza ensi mubagalirayo. Nolikola abalalu nga mbalungidde enjaga nimubagalirayo. Nebalyoka bagwamu akajanja konna ne bataddamu kujoga abantu.
Ekyabadde mu kooti state yazze mu nsonga zino nga state nga ate omusango gwayogerako mulala nnyo era n'omulamuzi atuuka n'omujuliza nti omusango gw'amanyi oguli mu kooti before him is personation naye nga yatusana okubanga abayita abajulizi abagenda okuba ku mumbejja ate obujulizi okakasa nti na alibayisa abakuumi bennyini nyini abakuumi bennyini bagenda omwaka w'obujulizi.
You are the beneficiaries why Omumbejja Bwanga is going through and the Mbalu of politics. The moment government fails to discredit her as an impersonator, then her work has been recognized
yes,
by the public. You don't mwekibakola bubi mu Uganda. You don't know who gains.
Ani afuna. Era abdi.
Yes. Yes. Kati oyo gundi Bwanga afunye.
Yes.
Nti Bwanga has taken you nga bwolaba. Nti ono omulokole. Gundi manjeri yagwa mu ambush. Ti omusajja yamugwamu nga takoze eki. Baba alokole ekizibu kyabwe. Ti ojja n'erinnya lye ery'eddiini. Naye omusiraamu awasa atya omulokole. Nga enjawukana ya Christianity n'obusiraamu bibiri fundamentally. Who is Jesus?
Jesus mubaka.
Kati ate ffe tumina mwana wa Katonda. Omuga nti eggulu n'ensi lyagala okweyuzaamu.
Yoyogera ekikonako ekyo.
Nti Katonda yeegomba mu kitone. That's why
kive nnyo.
The Christians insist the Virgin Mary. Kati nze mbabuuza. Yosefu oyo yali musajja mugwako gwagwa ogenda ng'ayogera mu bantu waliwo leediyo ti musanze embeerera yagenda nga mu katale ka mubuulo. Who knew? Why do you emphasize this?
Teri akimanyi ekyo.
Yes. So therefore ekyokulolo ya Jesus eyo fundamentally twawukana. Christianity, that's the role of Jesus. Who is Jesus? Kakati tulaba oyo manjeeri tiye baamutega omusiraamu yali tayita kujja mulokole
kituufu.
A person who has been bagambye nabalabye nga boogera oli n'amugamba nti onamwenyabwenye nnyo. I thought he was a devoted Catholic. I saw him donning a rosary. Oli n'amugamba nti osi mu Catholic. The man is a traditionalist. A traditionalist? Nyabingi onaddamu nti era nyabingi yakubya okutuusaawo okutuusa nandakawusaresi atajja kukuba nnyo paka lwonanvaako. Kakati nkugamba
nga tumaze ensonga nga tuva ku nsonga y'omumbejja Bwanga tudde
awangudde
omusango gwabaddeyo n'omulamuzi ye mwennyini yeewunyiza n'abuuza state nti omusango gwaleeteye n'amujjukiza nti it is personation. Kyokka abajulizi baligenda okuba ku mukama waabwe abakumi bennyini tebagenda omumwaka omu.
Naye Nakalema bwali badduka Nakalema ajoza ensi eno bwafuka mu ccupa bwasamulira abasajja bwafuka mu ccupa bwasamulira Nakalema waliwo abakazi abajoze ensi butabika bwe kiri bakyabise bubi butabika basajja babawenjaka babawewala babagaliremu babalookire ennakwezi ejobulira ate nga ne bakuba enduulu tebabagulire abo abakazi abajoze ensi nekyabika bubi olwaleero butabika basajja ne babawenjaka ne babawawalaki ne babawaki buli eyanjoga namusiba ekibwawa tajja kudduka wano
kale tugendeko mu nsonga za mawulire.
This story is a stupid story. Is encouraged by the mafia, the corrupt. World Bank cannot direct us who should carry out the construction. Not at all. World Bank cannot instruct us on who. Because let me tell you, are they saying that soldiers don't carry out contracts? When you go to Thailand, Thailand is controlled by the military and the king. Doesn't World Bank have projects there? When you go to Pakistan, it's the military that controls all assets. You go to USA. So this is a fake story originating from Ministry of Finance that is intended to intimidate Museveni. What is important is that do these people have... Let us look previously in past agreements with the World Bank. Did the World Bank tell us who should construct?
No.
In many cases, UN, when UN is constructing, the Chinese normally take it. Why? They are cheaper. But when I borrow money, the Baganda call it, have you come to eat and come to my children? When the money comes, it is up to the government. But what the bank cannot dictate on who should construct. Not at all.
But that is Tamale.
And what they don't want. Bobby Wine, Yakuba security, Nakidira Inga resources, Katisente Sayuti Zaina, Zaboda Zebba. Naye, Tebacha Tiagasa Kukude, and this is a word dividend. Muzei sent Zabadagula Mutiagas, as take Masanyalaze. Abazekale ba police bafuna masanyalazi kubanga Bobby Wine yaga. That's why Bessie is coming in. Bessie is coming in. For reasons. Bajja mukuba kubanga Bessie is not responsible for the pregnancy. Therefore, he cannot shout himself for horse at a hospital that the baby should be subjected to DNA. Bessie did not participate in elections.
Yeah, chitufu.
Yes. Therefore, he must lie like an envelope. Anti atia. Bwanga lifugibwa ebibiina ebi NRM ne NUP opposition. Besi yetalimu. The best you can do, Bobby Wine should donate about 10 impunuzi to Besigye to alunde embizi. Besigye alunde embizi afune byakola. Bobby Wine yamugamba agulye Besigye empunu 10 afune byakola.
Nedda ssebo.
Yes. Kanti abanja ki?
Mzee Tamale.
What is Besigye?
Mukubanti kulwanira nkyukakyuka. Uwuliriza. Okulwanira nkyukakyuka obadde mu ggwanga Uganda. Can you downplay Dr. Kiza Besigye?
Let me tell you. When you sit exams, they tell you who is the most intelligent student.
Yes.
It's announced by your name. The people of Uganda pronounce themselves. Whom do they trust their interests?
Yes.
Is NUP and NRM. The opposition leader is NUP.
How would you gauge that?
After elections. Wano amawanga ga Africa twalinayo ZWAPU, twalinayo yani Azani yani, twalinayo ANC nga bonnamawanga ga Africa. But after the elections it emerged nti abaali balina amaanyi baali baki. Gundi Gaddafi mu 1983 yayita Museveni, Moses Ali ne Kayiira n'abawe muntu timulwanire wamu. Museveni agamba nti nedda tetulwanira wamu.
Okay.
Kubanga if we are infiltrated. Kakati who emerged stronger. At that time we also kulowooza nti Kayiira nti yalina Abaganda. How can Museveni fight away in Uganda? But the outcome of the war proved Kati after an election, it proves that Bobby Wine has dwarfed Besigye because Besigye supported the Amuriati. Bobby Wine dwarfs General Mugisha Muntu. Bobby Wine dwarfs Lieutenant General Tumukunde. 0-0-0. The moment Mbabas offered himself and he got 0-0, he was deflated.
Okay.
Yes. Kakati kitege bweteeka mu kalulu oba weetadde ku ki? Ku minzaani. So until 2025, Besigye has no role in our politics.
No, he has a role.
Okujjako oyinza okuga nti Lukwago. Naye ate Lukwago mukozi wa Museveni. Is mpakasi of Museveni. Yes. Anti Kampala State Authority is under the total control of Museveni. So Lukwago is mpakasi of Museveni. Museveni can fire Lukwago. In fact, for me,
no, Lukwago is not mpakasi of Museveni.
Atakola wani.
Asavinga bantu.
Anti wulira.
Museveni yamulonda. No, President yamulonda.
Kanchi kunyonyole. Omanyi gwe nkwagala nnyo. Lukwago is lucky that there are two issues you must address. One, the Constitution of Uganda says nobody shall rule the people of Uganda without going through an election.
Yes.
Two, Kampala State Authority is a Maleto. Is a district and an authority.
An authority.
Because tell me an authority with elected directors.
But
ekimalamu ekigu nti Kampala State Authority is under President Museveni entrusted to him by the CA. He only delegates through ministers. Ekiye kati gundi Lukwago alinga omukafiri agenda mu muzikiti nga tagala kujja mu ngati mu bakiboko nkubulidde kyenkunyonyoddwa okitegedde
bulungi.
Yes, in fact we should have a law that since Kampala was entrusted to the President of Uganda, the mayor of Kampala, whether elected or not, must belong to the ruling party. Kubanga ono Lukwago mupakasi. Kakati Lukwago agenda mu muzikiti. Tayagala bamulaka akadomola takakwata. Oyingira mu muzikiti nga tolina buzu. Ayingidde mu muzikiti nga talina buzu bamukola ki?
Awina ogenda afune buzu.
Lukwago bajja mukuba afune buzu. Era nze nabagambye, when a madman enters a peaceful market on a market day and pushes a stampede, leading it to stepping on people, killing people, it is don't blame the market master. The market master left the doors open, the gates open, but the peace prevailed until the lunatic came. It is incumbent upon the sellers and the buyers to pick sticks to take this lunatic election. Kakati abu Kampala bayina enkoni yes biri emu bagiyita Lukwago yingira ekibuga nabagenda muri nakugamba wano ndinemu basajja muyina amagezi kapa biri bazisibidde mu box mbu engamira eto engamira n'endiga zirukyabuzi embuzi zimache mabichi nti mudamejinga akatandaalo Sheikh Museveni aliwale awagala ekisoro kye enkyayidde akutte kapa zibatasala biri azikubembo nero laba Besigye kamu laba Besigye ngamira etomera butandalo katomera olabe Sheikh Museveni akwateko kakati eno solo giraba Besigye no front. This is not true.
Leaves what?
Why? At the crossroads. Which crossroad has been totally rejected?
No. How? You can't judge it right now.
Red card. How can a spectator in Russia who is not a referee give a red card? Kakati Rabon. Commission reject. Yes. You see, abo banaba kova mbasasira. But I have come to realize Najerega Mugisha Muntu Nona Pito nga balese ekiteeso nti ministers should not be MPs. Nembagamba what is the highest trophy? It is true. The Nabakobas, Mayanja and others who have been rejected by the people perform better. Because
ministries.
They don't have this obligation of being blackmailed by the voters. We should review this. Tinabakova, Mayanja and others are not elected. But where they have failed, we have two types of politics. We have the politics of activity and the politics of achievement. In many cases, Nabakova and Mayanja are engaged in the politics of activity. Not in the politics of achievement. Why?
How are they different? The two.
Politics and they excite Nena Kalimagwari. Nakalima Dikura, Wazina. If you ask in Nakalima, since you started that office, how many people have you convicted?
Atewali.
Kakati Nkugamba, what is important today is that legal. Does the minister have powers to suspend this land commission?
Land commission.
This is the argument.
But you're just suspending.
And I know we use about Zeyo. Kakati, to me, who did the logic? What you are saying, where these people are defeating you is because you are engaged in the politics of activity.
Not achievement.
If you are engaged in the politics of achievement, the minister wouldn't invade or raid Wakiso. It is said that would have arrested these thieves in Wakiso.
Okay.
Put them inside, charge them. But because they know that they just want to excite people, they don't resort, they don't use the relevant authorities. What Banovamitwe Mineni? Yesu teyali badde n'abakooba kugenda nga dissolvinga kubata ina powers. We dissolved. Devolutional power means we developed the power at the lower gundi. Whoever calls himself a dictator is wrong. Dictators don't create several layers of authority. Museveni has created several layers of authority. This is why in Buganda Land Board legality teriyo. This is the Kapakazi institution. Eri mu regional tier. Buganda Land Board. Eri mu regional tier. In the government that Robert abolished that Museveni reinstated. Banobo nakagenda bakwata bamakuya abantu. Lero kiwala byegana mu myuka. Kakati nkugamba. Instead of exciting people like Nakalema, ng'omukazi atya nazaala we nti mugumba ne yeesiba ttawulo n'awandula amalusu. It ends only in 12 months.
Yeah.
Ne bategeera toyina mwana. Kakati n'abakooba and Mayanja are using the politics of activity. What they are doing is not backed by law.
Okay.
N'abakooba and Mayanja, don't waste our time on politics of activity. If these are criminals, let the relevant side department in the police arrest them.
There's no wins, there's no authority because taking over.
Two, if you suspend these committees, are you suspending already their transactions? Kati ebyapa bye bawadde binakola bitya. So this approach must be tackled through a politics of achievement. Their activities as ministers must be backed by law.
Okay.
Nti abasajja bano baba babbi temugoba bagobe. For how long are you going to suspend them? Kyobala bankugamba ti eno gavumenti yo kyagirema ogoba nassali n'omugoba ku mulimu tyabbi obukadde 35 nga yakokola emyaka 7 mu education mbonabala basatu lulinga teyakubba nafula omulimu mu UNESCO nemuti oboogera ku mu education nemumusiba kakati nemumutwala mu judiciary n'alabirira $10 million nemukwata nemusiba kati bamugamba president yamugambye eddayo. No, you see, we have not handled your case because we are handling the Chief Justice. We are handling election cases which came earlier, Mr. Justice Owinyedo. The law is clear. The moment a public servant is interdicted or suspended, the case cannot go beyond 6 months.
Yeah.
This woman, because it ceases to be legal, public service nga nebbaluwa ya Museveni aya
toyinza
nga nebbaluwa ya Museveni muganda wa nze pulezidenti yawa omwana nga omulimu department sijja gyogera neŋŋenda nayo kati nebaagala bagubbe pulezidenti yawa Makumbi bawoli omukyala Makumbi omulimu mu Ministry of Ethics yasanga bagututte kati pulezidenti naawe omwana nga omulimu baliwa yange nengikwata ne bagamba mbu ayina okukola ebigezo ng'abikola nani mwagulanga ng'abikola nani mwagulanga is there amazeewo emyaka eki baali baagala mbu bagubbe obbagwani negampa bani secretary gwe ngenda kusitulawo ntekewo anake kubanga is it an advertising job?
No.
Has it been advertised? The president has given my son a job.
Yes.
Mbu addeyo bagubbe mbu yakudde because abitule n'ennyoko nagaana era waali atuddewo kakati bino bannabakoba byebakola excite people because politics is perception but you are dealing with the criminals. These people are back now. If they are back arrest, suspend, institute an investigation, even investigations to investigate. I know when do we create a committee as a political scientist to divert attention to the program to wound Mbanchi money. Get one when you seize side not in Nakalema. How many times has Nakalema raided the Wachisu? Nibamuwa sente na duka. Nakalema's office is the most corrupt. It stinks like a nugget. It's called Nakalema's department. Not because I hate her, but Nakalema's department. And for me, I worked with Nakalema. I know her intellectual capacity. Nakalema started in military wound canteens. Yava mu canteens amaji. I'm telling you. I worked with the Nakalema. I know her.
Okay. Tukona kusitoli sembe akade katuweddeko.
Nti. Suspected rebel smoked out of the church. I told you that once the church is reopened, you'll even get cases that about 10 people, COVID suspected people have been found in the church to close it. Kakati ono. This one tells us why I suspect. This is why the president has been insisting on denial of bail. This priest, if we investigate, ngasiba abokedde. Nti bamulumbe wene bakoninga ne bakolaji. These people committed murder. If you get an independent investigator to investigate this priest, because if this priest was an innocent priest, it would attract the attention of the Catholic Church. So this case of Giraffe, it could be the one causing us trouble. Because the government and the terrorists, they operate the same. A terrorist can blow up a plane carrying 300 and engage in Asia when they are targeting one man. Rajibekirabu yafiramu abantu bameka. The terrorists were targeting an American side man they had identified. Kakati eno case ni ya faza. Bwe bajjayo ne bamuzaayo. If an independent investigator goes there, this was murder. Tony yavumiranga when maybe the man went there to spy on them. This is an unexplainable story. This story had been covered. We shall go to that story on Tuesday. Mainly, Nenkugamba, Gondi, Land Commission in the 5 minutes. That one I've dealt with. That the minister cannot suspend it.
What story?
Yes. This one of National Security Fund, you are falling into a problem. National Security Fund. Rwakakamba, one of the Ferreferu. Kagenda. Why do you concentrate on National Security Fund? The teachers union, taxes, all of the teachers, money. How much money does it pay back? 2. It's only 15% on addition. If this man tells you how many Ugandans put money in National Security Fund, how many? Sibanji. Noise. The intention is to kill National Security Fund to get bogus companies. We must maintain the National Security Fund. National Security Fund is not a battle police.
Okay.
What you see, like I explained in MTN, those of us who are knowledgeable, do know the dynamics of economics. This money is banked, is invested. At times they make losses, at times they make a profit. So if you tell them to put a high percentage in a bank, in a liquid form, to pay for people, then how would you get a Muzee aleme kugendera ku political expediency. This has not